So guys, today we are very excited to see a new day. So today we get some updates on football, which we are not very sure about. Why a professional like this would come out to say this kind of word. Yaya Toure, a player that you know, that I know, Yaya Toure, for that stage for Ogele, sometimes we call her any elephant, meaning elephant. No say Yaya Toure too good. We are shocked that somebody like Yaya Toure could come out and say such kind of word. Now, me and you know say they sack Patrick Vieira. And this Patrick Vieira, when they sack for Crystal Palace, was doing very well. People were not happy that, oh, why? They say Crystal Palace never win match this year for Premier League. And because of that, they had to sack him. But the other pundits felt like, or other people in the league felt like, no, you can't sack somebody who had a very difficult match fixtures, playing big teams and other teams who are way better than his team. So because of that, they had to feel like you should have given him more time, because there's a lot of chances that he could have done better with the new fixtures, the next fixtures that is ahead of for Crystal Palace. So now, where they piss us off now is that Yaya Toure, when he was being interviewed, it's there on Sky Sports, said that he was disappointed with his sack because Patrick Vieira, his black brother, doing very well, and that Patrick Vieira is the only black coach in the Premier League, and that he wishes the Premier League to do better. He wishes the Premier League to try and look into the matter by giving the Premier League chances of having black coaches. Make I repeat that way, I understand. He say he wish say make Premier League look into the matter, say make clubs the chances of having more black coaches. I don't know whether I only me the case. I've been in the case. I've been all about the case because I don't understand the statement. Make Premier League do their best to find a way where the league can have more black coaches. How can you have more black coaches? How does that even sound? Meaning, you want where if you say a club when don't need black coaches, go come sign black coach. You don't need black coach. Not be who need coach, go sign coach. Why you dey tell them say make Premier League look into the matter, say they need to sign more black coaches? Does that even make any sense? So Yaya Toure messed up with that statement, and I'm like, let me put it up to you guys. What do you think? Do you think it's sense or nonsense? Because even in Africa here, we have about 5, 7, 20, in fact, let's say 70% of coaches in Africa are white coaches. The national team, white coaches. How many white coaches Nigeria don't use? How many Africans don't use? How many all these people don't use? This for World Cup, which would have African that club will go for, country will go for, and Senegal we want to. Now we were listening. That guy will coach Saudi Arabia. He never coached Zambia before. I've been wanting. So we have a lot of white coaches in Nigeria, in Africa. So how can a legend like that come out to say such kind of words? It was so disappointing. But nobody did not finish. So we are throwing up to you guys. What do you think? Do you think it makes sense or it does not? So that's for that. Now we have some few games today. One guy give me some games. Put basketball join. But I don't know basketball. I don't think I can give you now. But this is about 7.46 odd. So let's try it. Let's try this 7.46 odd and see if we can chop it. Let's chop this one. So in today's Euro qualification, first of all, country match not the show, very nonsense match show. If you see they are over 1.5 now 1.40, 1.40 something. Now because they don't say go not the way they come. So just playing with addiction purpose, say it's getting boring. Even in a 500 naira match, just put out, in a 1,000 naira, just put out. He go cut. This game go cut. But more just player for playing sake. You understand? First game there is Bosnia-Herzegovina versus Iceland. Bosnia-Herzegovina versus Iceland over 1.5 goals. So 2 goals go dey the match. Second game, San Mario versus Northern Ireland. 1 over 2.5 goals. San Mario versus Northern Ireland. Over 2.5 goals. 3 goals supposed to dey the match. Next one is Denmark versus Finland. Denmark versus Finland over 1.5 goals. The next, that is 2 goals in the match. The next one is Slovakia versus Luxembourg. Slovakia versus Luxembourg over 1.5 goals. 2 goals in the match. The next one is Italy versus England. Italy versus England is a messed up fixture because it's a game that I believe should end 0-0 or 1-0 when it will not have goals. And it's a game that I believe that it will have goals. If it has goals, the 2 teams will score themselves. Because Italy have been disappointed. They didn't go to the World Cup and all that. They hold the fans some good game and some what do you call it? Try to fix themselves and try to make the fans know that, okay, we are still a team. You know, and if Immobile is fit and all of these players are fit, there should be 1 or 2 chances. Chiesa and all these men, Barella and all that, there should be chances of Italy putting up a good game. So I'm going for a chance that there will be goals because of the good performance that England put in at the World Cup. So Italy versus England, both teams to score. 2 odd. See how it's heavy because they know say go on a good day. So like I told you before the game play how you go cut. But let's just try. The total odd is 7.46 odd. Play safely. This game, I don't tell you they go cut. So if you cut, you're not even going to tell me say one thing. This will not just get ahead at all. But let's just try. Because for football and betting history, that game where you feel they go cut, now you finally play. Let's just try it and see, okay, if there's a chance for us to win. Thank you guys so much and God bless you one time.